Book of Revelation, chapter 20 and verse 15. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. I'm going to stop right there. I want to start off as always by giving our praise, our honor, our glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahasham, Shai. May Lord willing this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. Shalom to 144,000. So this lesson is going to be in regards to how the elect are going to escape this lake of fire. Now you must understand that the lake of fire spoken of right here is talking about none other than America, aka Babylon the Great. All right, the lake of fire is America. Why is it the lake of fire? Because it's going to be hit with thermonuclear missiles in the midst of World War III. All right, America is going to be completely burned up. All right, the scriptures tell you that it's not going to have anybody living here anymore, man, because it's going to be destroyed. The Lord's going to destroy this place. And all those who remain here who are not called up into the chariots of salvation. The chariot of salvation, is in reference to those so-called UFOs that you see. Yahweh Shai is coming back on one of them, man. All right, he's coming back on a huge UFO, a so-called UFO. All right, we know what those are. They're not unidentified. Those are the vehicles of the heavenly hosts. And that's how the elect are going to escape the lake of fire. All right, this is what we're doing, man. We're making our calling and election sure. You know what I'm saying? We're giving diligence. All right, reading. All right, studying. And doing whatever we got to do. All right, in hopes of receiving salvation from the fire that's to come. Because if you're not called up, if you're not written in that book of life, if you're not predestined for salvation, all right, then you're not going to make it out of here, man. And the elect that do make it, they're barely going to make it. Okay? It's going to be a very close call, man. So, matter of fact, let's get a few precepts on this matter. Hold on. Here we have, really quick, Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 19, going into that coming destruction of America, a.k.a. Babylon. All right? Modern day Babylon. It says, in Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, all right? America was the glory of kingdoms. Everybody wanted to move to America. All right? This is a mystery to most people. They don't understand what the scriptures mean when it's talking about Babylon. It's not talking about ancient Babylon, all right, in these prophetic scriptures. All right, it's talking about this Babylon, America. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, you know how that place went out, through fire. All right? The Lord caused that place to be burned up for all the abominations that were being done there. He delivered Lot and his family. Okay, you see, he was the elect in that situation. All right, and we hoping that we come in that same stead, that we get delivered from the fire that's to come to burn this place up. All right, it shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. All right, because it's going to be completely destroyed, man. Nothing's going to survive this fire that's coming in America, man, coming to America. All right, neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. All right, no more, Abu at 7-Eleven. All right, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. Ain't gonna be nobody, dwelling here, in this landmass anymore, man. The landmass known as America. All right, that's the point. But let's get to the salvation scriptures. All right, this is how the elect are gonna make it out. All right, the book of Isaiah, chapter 26 and verse 20. Come, my people, all right, enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpassed. So the Lord's indignation, or his anger, his righteous anger, is going to be poured out upon America in the form of nuclear missiles, man. Turning this place into the lake of fire, all right, to be a memorial of what happens when you live wickedly against the power of all creation and existence. Okay, Yahweh Bashmiah Shai. The world's going to be shocked at the destruction of America, Babylon the Great. All right, the other countries are going to look from afar off and see the smoke of the torment of America rising up into the sky, man. All right, it's going to be set on fire. It's going to burn for quite a while, man. But the elect are going to be taken up into the chariot. All right, that's why it says, hide thyself in thy chambers, man. What is that talking about? The so-called UFOs, man. And we see them above the camps all the time, man. All right. So, Lord willing, we are of the elect that are written in that book of life. We continue on to the end because, if you're not taken up, like I said, you're going to burn here, man. There's no other way out of here. Okay? All right, Revelation chapter 11 and verse 12, talking about that salvation. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. It means come up here. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. Now, that cloud is not talking about an actual cloud, that has rain and stuff, man. It's talking about the vessels of the angels, man. All right? The so-called UFO. The chariots of salvation, man. That's how the elect are going to be taken up and saved from the fiery indignation of the Lord, man. Okay? And it's far out, man, because people, they think that that's, crazy and whatnot, but you're going to see, man. It says their enemies beheld them. They're going to be looking up and seeing the elect taken up, seeing us taken up into them chariots, Lord willing, and they're going to be in amazement and utter shock. You'll be like, damn, they were right. While they're being burned the fuck up in that nuclear fire, they're going to realize that we were right. The scriptures were true. You see? All right, Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha chapter 5 and verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. That's talking about the prophets, man. We're standing in the faces of those who afflict us, man. The faces of these damn Edomites. We're standing in their face prophesying against their ass, man. We go out there to the highways and hedges, all right, prophesying in the midst of our captivity, okay? They made no account of our labors, man. We built this whole country up, or we built up their empire all throughout the world, not just America, but all throughout the world, right? And they made no account of our labors, man, all right? You see, we're doing this work for the Lord, and they still make no account of, they don't make no account of that labor either. They think we're a bunch of crazy, deranged, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. But they're going to come to find out that we are the men of the Lord, all right? Lord willing, let's go on to the next. And it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. They're not going to be expecting the way the Lord going to save his elect. It's going to be miraculous. We don't know how it's going to look exactly, but it's going to be crazy. All right, the Lord's going to show out, man. All right, it's going to be a miraculous salvation. The elect leaving off of the earth, being taken up into the chariots, man. The so-called UFOs. While they're going to be left to burn, man. They're going to be feeling that regret. It's going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth, as the scriptures say. That's how we getting out of here, man. If you don't believe it, hey, that's on you, man. Because only those who have faith are going to be taken up into them chariots, man. The elect have that faith. They know that's what the Lord going to do, man, because it is written. Okay? Have we seen the inside of a chariot? Do we know what they look like up close? No, we don't, but we know that they're there. We see them at our camps, afar off. All right, and then it's in the scriptures, man. That's the only way we're going to make it out, man. There's no other way. So, yeah, man. I got, a couple more, we're going to close it. Right? 1 Peter 4 and 18. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? So the elect are going to be scarcely saved. It's going to be like a very, very close call. I had a dream one time where, a lot of brothers can say this too. They said that they had dreams where they felt the heat from the missiles, all right, before being saved out of the nuclear destruction. All right, I had a dream similar to that. All right, and Lord willing, we're saved, man. Lord willing, we're taken up into those chariots of salvation, man. That's why we laboring and doing what we're doing now, man, in hopes of that, that salvation that we speak of all the time. We're not trying to burn in that fire, man, with the rest of you wicked ass people here, man. Hell nah. That's why we changed our ways. That's why we repented. And I'm calling on the names of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? So there you go, man. It's going to be a very close call. So just wanted to, do a quick lesson on that. It was on my mind. So hopefully this is edifying to some of you new believers out there that might not know. Okay? This is how the Israelites that are of the Lord's chosen, this is how they're going to be saved, man. All right? So I'm ending right there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who will, who taught us this truth through the power and the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And Kwame Asherah in the Bible Bar. Shalom.